Nark's gonna say, he's gonna say to Austere, I have an idea.
Okay.
Nark is gonna walk over towards them, and he's going to attempt to use animal handling on the young owlbears.
Okay.
To try to befriend them now.
I was gonna say, Floki, if GM would allow, Floki would totally try and help.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You can have advantage, or I can roll an animal handling because I have a higher mod.
All right.
I know it probably wouldn't hurt, but I want to try this.
This is how I would play with the little ones. And where's animal handling? There we go.
Nice.
Oh God.
Turker has a moment.
Could I give it a whirl?
No, Turker is doing good enough.
You see, they're just like owls, but they're ferocious like bears. You've played with birds, just treat them like that. And proceeds to play with them like they're young birds.
Take after Tirka.
Hey, Paul, can I go over there?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can
I
go
think we're
over
just
there.
like playing now.
Yeah.
Near the
Gavin's gonna follow.
smoldering, sleeping
try.
mother.
Oh, dang. I just think I
Well, watch your fingers. They'll bite them right off.
Gavin's gonna actually, seeing that everyone seems to be okay, he's gonna go check on Herberta up here.
Yeah, Herberta's fine.
I don't know if you've ever played with baby owls before, but those beaks are quite sharp.
Okay.
Gavin's gonna offer to lead Herberta back to the folks. They got the owlbears now. Come on. He has no idea that she's, smart.
Yeah. She nods at you, and she starts turning around.
We shouldn't disturb them too long. Their mom should be waking up soon enough. And
yeah, let me check something here.
Okay.
Because yeah.
See if mom wakes up.
Well, at least he shouldn't fireball it while we're right there.
Yeah, I'm trusting Austere less and less.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tirker, you notice that one's particularly attached to you now.
Keep it.
Oh. You want to come with Tirker, do you?
And it tweets at you.
Well, little one, if you can follow me for a ways, you can come with me.
Just what we need.
Don't worry. I'll look after it.
Well, come on. Let's go to our first stop of the day.
And while I'm walking, I'm going to basically be trying to lead it next to me with treats in my hand. Basically, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
kind of like a puppy.
It likes you enough, and it's acting like a really dumb puppy.
Perfect. It's like a golden retriever.
Gavin's gonna wave to the people over there. I found the mule.
I'm just gonna be like,
good, it talks again.
I'd imagine it that I'd just be slowly walking by, just staring at the other pups, like, bye.
The other pups are like playing with the sleeping mom.
Can I? Is it really noticeable how longing you are after them? Like, do you have those eyes of like, oh my god, puppies, I'm leaving them? Or
yep.
Okay. Don't worry, like Austere said, we're gonna come back through here another time. And besides,
Oh, you got one. That's adorable.
Yes, and you keep your hands off of it.
I was just gonna pet it. It's so cute. That is so nice, Tirker. You're a really nice person. Except, you feed me weird stuff, but you're nice.
I don't know if I would say it's nice to bring a young one like this away from its mother after killing its father, but
It's the thought that counts. It's the heart. It's the heart you do it with.
Let's get out of here before the mother starts taking our hearts.
Good
Okay.
idea, Steer.
Yes.
All right.
If is anyone else hopping up on the cart?
Austir's totally taking a place in the cart. He looks
Gavin's not.
kind of mauled.
Oh, wait. Gavin's gonna go over to him, and he's gonna do Cure Wounds.
Woo.
I think that's... Boom. Yeah, cast at level 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're-
That
you're-
helps.
That's significant.
You doing okay, Austin?
I'm doing better. It seems like you have some uses after all.
Sasa always provides. He just
Well-
smiles real big.
Big tough guy. If you wanted me to take a look at any of those wounds as well, I could try. I've been around a long time.
Gavin mouths from over the back of at Tyrker's head. Gavin mouths like, no, don't let him.
Yeah. He just starts ignoring you. He puts up his hood and puts a book in front of his face.
Yep. Got it. Nonverbals acknowledged.
Yep. Okay. Well, you guys survived that fight,
Yeah.
and unexpectedly got a owlbear pup.
Yes.
I need to think of a name now.
You do. You should name it like Fred or something.
This is why I don't want you to play with my owlbear.
Well, there's lots of other names too, like Fred,
Perhaps something more majestic.
Frederick.
Not quite.
That's like the just it's the fancy version of Fred.
So I'm curious, player to GM, what would a baby owlbear be called? Is it a cub? Is it a chick? Is it a kit? What is this?
Let's
I know,
call
I
it a
just-
Let's call it a cublet.
Cublet.
A cublet.
That's
That's
adorable.
great.
Yeah, because I just called it a pup. I'm like, I don't know what to call it.
It's a
Yeah,
cublet.
I'm-
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an official word to call owlbear babies, but
Yeah.
yeah,
So
just combining chicklet and cub. There we go.
It's adorable.
So it looks like we're walking through a familiar area here.
Yep.
Yep.
You are about 2 hours later. You are approaching.
Oh, it's
Love
the town
Oak.
with the tree.
Yeah.
The one place we were revered as heroes, but at the same time mourning deaths.
Yep.
And
Is there a sign
thieves.
that
This
declares
guy's-
it to be Love Oak?
No, actually, it's a small
Okay.
enough village that you guys start walking up north. It starts turning into farmland. You just follow the path, and Love Oak just kind of springs out of the ground.
And Norik, knowing Gavin isn't exactly the sharpest knife in a drawer, is just going to say, whatever you do, don't touch the wheat.
Oh, is it poisoned?
You will
Yes.
die.
Oh my gosh. Why are they raising poisoned wheat?
It's for special medicines.
Mhm.
Oh, so like the medicines that, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we lost someone after once.
I'm gonna.
Oh, did
If
he
the
eat
GM
the
will let
wheat?
me, I'd like to roll just a thematic insight to see if I can tell how full of shit Norik is.
Yeah. Go
Can I
ahead.
do a performance?
I'm just giving you a look like I don't know.
You
Like-
guys can roll deception, but
I'm just gonna look over at wait, You want me to roll deception?
yeah,
It-
sure.
Yeah.
Eh.
Oh,
Should
you're
I roll
pretty. You're pretty
That's-
convincing, Norik.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
Mark's
that's
just
not
looking
bad.
over at Rayanne and says to Rayanne, and then sort of glances by Rayanne and then looks at Gavin and says, "Someone we know died after stealing this wheat."
Oh man. Oh, see, it's like a parable thing where like you do the thing and then like the cow eats you or something. You know, like you do the bad thing and then bad things happen. You know, this is why you don't steal.
Exactly.
Actually, they got it
exactly.
wrong. He died after doing the hard labor because he stole the wheat. And Austir just kind of smiles viciously.
Oh, so well, did he have a little spine like Norik? That's so sad. Shouldn't make people with little
Yep.
spines work. He just looks genuinely grieved.
Okay. So you guys start moving through
Nork's
the
just kind
village,
of look forward, shaking his head, and keep walking.
and for the first time, you guys see the oak in the middle of Love Oak. It's a massive ancient oak, and it seems to have symbols etched into the bark, or maybe it's growing. It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, nice tree. It's so big.
The symbols in it,
Mm-hmm.
are they? Do you want me to roll investigation to kind of look closer at it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
You know, Gavin's gonna do it too.
Okay.
'Cause Gavin
I
likes
don't-
jumping on bandwagons. Even
I
if he's
don't
not
want
very
to sound narcissistic, but I hope one day they have like a statue of Rand just holding the head of the monster, like above.
They're working on it. You hear the chainsaws going at the logs.
Mhm.
And Nork isn't really isn't really thinking too hard about trying to study it, but at a glance, would Nork recognize it?
Oh yeah.
Common halfling or draconic?
So the last time we were here, we established some lore that this is a tree that's Fey associated, and it basically has everyone born, like the names of everyone born in Sylvan
Mm.
in the tree. And that's what Tyrker notices, is that there's... Does Tyrker actually know Sylvan, or...
No. I'll click my languages. That's what I know. I
Yeah.
actually know Primordial though.
Huh. Interesting.
Spent a lot of time with the trees.
So, you understand that there's some kind of language on the tree. You can't really identify it.
With that high investigation, does it look fancy and more elvish versus anything like that?
It does look like something that would be associated with higher magic or older magic, and you definitely can tell that the what's written in the tree is actually grown by the tree.
This is quite a special tree, isn't it?
I've rolled 2 on my investigation, so he goes, "Yep." Gavin's just gonna pat it and go, "Yep, it's definitely a tree."
Austere, do you know what these markings mean?
Yes, it's a tree that's chronicling the births of everyone in this town.
You
Wow.
don't sound too enthused about the power of nature, do you?
Powers which I can't control, I'm not very enthusiastic about.
Hmm.
Do you suppose it's squirrels that do the carving?
Yes, it's magic squirrels. They are the caretakers of this place.
We should catch a magic squirrel, and then I could have a pet like Tyrker, and I could actually touch it.
Little
They come
owlbear
from the
squeaks.
heavens.
Oh, so we just gotta like look up and like catch one.
Yes, keep looking up.
Gavin's just like looking right at the clouds, like he's gonna catch this. It's gonna happen. He's
Yeah.
really excited. He's got this huge grin on his face.
And since you guys have been traveling a couple hours, it's like mid-afternoon, and it's a sleepy town, but you know there are people who go in and out of some of the houses and some of the shops, and they seem really happy to see Rand and Norg.
Are they nervous about this giant Goliath who just walked into the town at all?
Perhaps, but Gavin's looking up.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Can I have a moment to chat with Rayanne and Norik a little bit?
Sure.
So, I've been trying to think of a name for this little one. I've come up with some, but they might be a little silly. He's a little feisty, so I was thinking of calling him Havoc or Beaker. But he's so cute, and he makes these sounds. Toot and Tukey both sound quite nice.
Do Tukey.
You're looking at the sky.
Yeah, so I can catch the magic squirrels.
Nork's gonna say, I guess you didn't like Frederick.
I
The
still
little
think it's
snarky
great.
tone.
Keep looking for the squirrels.
But nothing quite. I think Tuki's better. I think Tuki's better.
So Norik and Rayanne, have you any name ideas or preference?
Pantoof?
What does that word mean?
I'm not sure. I heard it somewhere long ago.
Guys, I just had the greatest idea. You could name him Fluffy, cause he's fluffy.
Gavin,
That'd be
You
quite
should be glad that
interesting.
we
Squirrel.
don't name things after what they are.
Although that'd be interesting to see how.
And
Well-
if you weren't looking at the sky, you'd see like a wicked grin. But
Yeah, he's still right up. He's gonna catch that squirrel. He's gonna do it. It's gonna happen. He's got his arms out in front of him now.
And Rayanne, what are your thoughts on naming?
I'm terrible at names.
It just takes practice. I name all kinds of things just to get in practice. Like that tree, I named it Fred.
Are you pointing to the oak?
You name everything.
Yes, I'm pointing to the oak.
Oh,
Do
you get
you name
slighted.
everything?
Fred's a great name, and it's really easy to remember. I can never remember. I'm part of a clan. I was part of a clan. But it's like Anacalithatheno Galacathen or so. I can't remember the names, you know? It's too long.
Hey, look, there's a squirrel.
Where? He goes off
Just-
running.
Norik's gonna grab a rock and throw it towards the other side of the tree.
Can I roll? Would it be like history or intelligence or something to know what Pantoof means? Because I actually looked it up.
Yeah, totally. Because
Does it mean
it'd
something?
be-
Yeah,
so
in common.
so sure, yeah. Roll a history. See if well,
Oh wow, yeah, I know.
you know more
I
than
just
the GM.
remembered what Pantoof means. It's a kind of slipper.
Gavin is off chasing rocks, but then he stops short and he looks around and says, "What?"
Oh yes. That's right. My mother said that when we were shopping one time.
Nurk,
Did you guys say something to me?
Nurk, you hear a voice in your head.
Never mind, keep looking for the squirrels.
The tree is speaking to him. You better stop Gavin before he says too much.
I'm hearing like somebody said something. Maybe it's the squirrels.
What I do is I hold up the owlbear cublet to
Mhm.
like bite him.
I just ran off.
Literally.
I'm running off. I was chasing rocks though. Would you like sneak
Wait,
up behind
you
me?
literally ran? Oh wow.
Yeah, I
okay.
literally ran off to chase the
Oh,
rock.
I thought. Yeah, you're. Never mind.
We're
Norik's
just
gonna
waiting for them so badly.
Norik's gonna
I ran like 20 feet off chasing
Why?
rocks.
Norik's gonna reply in his thoughts back to Herberta. Are we in danger because of him?
Probably not, but it's just a good idea not to make anything else angry within this area.
And Norik's gonna say, "Hey Gavin,
Yeah, Nork.
let's catch a squirrel later.
I
How
was
about
just
some
gonna.
food?"
I was gonna ask when he runs back up and he's all flushed and smiling. I was gonna ask when do you think the squirrels will get here? Is it like rainstorms?
I
You
hear
know-
they come out in the 13th month of the year.
Oh,
But what if
Oh,
they're
wow.
invisible?
no, invisible things don't exist because you can't see them.
And
If you
And
can't
what
see
about
it,
air?
how are you breathing the air?
Norik's
You
gonna
could be
roll perception
suffocating now.
to
Okay.
see if see if he gets away with saying the squirrels come out at the 13th month of the year.
Yeah, do it.
Should I roll insight to see if Gavin pulls this off?
I don't think.
I don't think you can, but go ahead anyways. It's,
Yeah, no, I'm just just for consistency's sake. I seriously doubt Gavin is gonna catch up on this.
It's
What would
a,
that
That was
be?
a nat 20. You gotta roll a nat 20 basically to compete.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's
Nah.
got nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, no, he's just
It sounds It sounds reasonable. That
Yeah,
13
it's the
months.
13th month. Duh.
I think
No.
this world even has 13 months, so
Oh,
So,
can I just
like-
say instead 14 months? 14th month, that's what I meant.
right. He's gonna turn to Tierker. No, you can't see the air unless you look really hard. Because, like, like the wind is a thing. It's like wind. Did you go to
So-
school?
When the wind isn't blowing, does that mean the air's gone?
No, it's just moving really slowly. If you stop, you can feel it.
anyways, let's go to the
Austin,
end.
have you ever felt the air?
I've seen the air.
Oh, you're lucky.
There's things in this world. Sometimes the air will come alive. It's fascinating.
It's called wind.
Something beyond that. And Austere
Big wind.
just walks off.
I think he
I'm
meant the
just
big
saying,
wind.
we're having too much fun here.
And Norik is gonna follow suit here.
Yeah.
Whenever I
I'm
start talking, people walk away. Why is that?
This is a great stopping place for us tonight. We're in Love Oak. They're going to take a long rest. They're going to... Well, Austere's going to get fully healed. Everyone else is going to regain their points and everything. So, I am Paul. I run the game. I also do other things on this channel, like host a bi-monthly chat about being a game master and exploring that and seeing how fun it is or difficult at times. You can catch that every other Monday. I think we have one next week of this recording. Also, if you want to follow us on social media, I am at Paul_Garish, at PAUL_Garish. That's my personal Twitter. I Twitter mostly about cute animals, especially dogs, and D&D. And if you want to follow Swordfall, we do usually updates and stuff about the channel. That's at Swordfall D&D. That's the actual letters D&D. We also have a Google page and a Facebook. And yeah, that's it so far. Also, this is our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, ring the bell, do all that stuff.
Love us.
And I am Very Random Butterfly, aka Christy. And yeah, I have a Twitter at VRYRDM Butterfly and also YouTube, Very Random Butterfly, where I do random art stuff, gaming videos, and whatnot. Yeah.
Hey, Gotch Righteous. I was playing Tierker tonight. I am in a couple online D&D campaigns. This Tales of Swordfall, which is super awesome. Another one called Heroes of Old, hosted by Ludria. It's a little more off the wall. And actually running one right now on Saturdays at 7 p.m. Pacific called Bane of the Ancients, rather. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, etc. Also part of baneofthehopgaming.com. It's kind of a group of different geeks and gamers where we come together and make things and create things and have fun.
I'm Luke Skytracker. I was playing Gavin, the less than bright Goliath Paladin. You can find me on Twitter at Luke_Skytracker. And I also run a YouTube channel of the same name, which I'm hoping to get back into soon and stream some nonsense. It'll be fun.
Tefetch?
And
Oh, no, I actually purposely omitted that one this time.
Oh.
Because it's technically a thing. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it in. Tejfaf is a absurdist sci-fi online story that I run as well. And it may or may not be on hiatus, but I haven't said anything about that. So, shh.
Okay.
No words.
And I'm Guy from YouTube channel That Guy Who Can't Sing. Twitter is Guy Who Can't Sing. Coming to you from a hotel room using my headphones as a microphone. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a pro.
So, it's been great to join in again after a couple weeks off. And I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone has a great whatever time of day they're listening to this. and you join us the next time to see if we ever make it past Love Oak.
Our track record is not looking good.
No, it's looking horrible.
Yeah, we're 0-1.
Yep. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye-bye.